So today I want to talk about awareness. So awareness is so important. It's one of the key factors of almost all spiritual practices is building awareness. So awareness is so important because we can go about living our lives, doing and thinking and we have these belief systems, conditions, and habits that may not even be ours. We often are conditioned from a very young age, since we're babies, from our parents, from the media, and so on. And so we're walking around with these thoughts, these behaviors that are not even ours, and we don't even realize that we are filled with all this shit that is not ours and that we don't have to believe in, and they don't have to be a part of ourselves, but we are subconsciously choosing them because it's all we know. And so a beautiful part of building awareness is that we really step into the ability of being able to choose the quality of our thoughts and habits, and therefore we are able to choose the quality of our life. So this is where awareness really comes in. This is the power of awareness, the power of taking back control of your life. And so part of building awareness is just bringing awareness to your thoughts. What is the quality of your thoughts when you look in the mirror, for example? What are the quality of your thoughts when you wake up in the morning? So the next time that you have a negative thought, can you bring awareness to it? And then can you shift it? Because you do not have to identify with all your thoughts. Your thoughts are not truth. They're just passing by, and we attach to them. We identify them, and then we believe them. And then they cause harm, or they can cause good in our life, depending on the quality of them. And often our thoughts carry into our habits. If we're constantly thinking, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so lazy, I'm so this, I'm so that, we're not going to go do the things that we have to do. We're not going to go work out. We're not going to treat ourselves nicely. We're not going to fill ourselves with foods that actually make us feel really good, because our thoughts are already feeding us in a way that makes us feel not good. And so now we're going to distract ourselves with something salty so that we can feel good just in that brief moment. But then we're adding to the feeling of not feeling good, because a few minutes after we eat that salty food, we're not going to feel good. It's just a quick fix that doesn't last. And so, bringing awareness to our thoughts can really create momentum for the rest of our lives, for the rest of, it goes into our habits, it goes into our days, and it takes practice. These things take practice. And so it's really important to be gentle with yourself in the process. This is about healing ourselves and nurturing ourselves and honoring ourselves and not being hard on ourselves anymore. And because we so often, that's usually the quality of our thoughts. We're very hard on ourselves. We've been conditioned as a society to judge ourselves, to question ourselves, to think that we're not beautiful or not smart enough or whatever it is. We've been fed these lies so that we go and buy more stuff to make us feel more beautiful, or do more of this or do more of that so that we can be more of what? You don't need to be more of anything. You are perfect exactly as you are right now. And so it's up to us to bring awareness to these thoughts, and begin to shift them so that we can change the quality of our life and live a happier, more joyful, ecstatic life. So the first step, like I said, is to bring awareness to your thoughts. And when you catch yourself in a negative thought pattern, shift it. So I'm judging myself in the mirror, let's say. I notice myself judging myself and having negative thought patterns. I pause, I take a breath, and I change the thought into, you look beautiful. You're beautiful, I love you, and I walk away from the mirror. I don't need to stare in the mirror. I don't need to pick myself apart because I know my essence is beauty. I know my essence is love. So that's just an example. But oftentimes we identify with our thoughts. And so building awareness is also a way for us to start to separate ourselves. We're no longer identifying with these thoughts. You don't have to believe them. And you can really change your life in this way. It's a very, very powerful tool, the power of awareness. If you have any questions, please ask away. If you have any suggestions or want to share your way of building awareness, please, please, please leave some comments below. Many, many blessings.